Hi, this is Ben with the ATA, and I'm going to show you some new features on our website created just for association secretaries to use. We call it the Secretaries Toolbox. It's a powerful tool available on the ATA website only to state and provincial secretaries. The toolbox will allow you to register or cancel shoot dates for clubs, give you the option to send out emails to one, a group, or all members in your association, and finally, you'll have the ability to check up on members that have not paid their ATA dues. If you're a state secretary, go to the main page on the ATA website, scroll down a little, and input your ATA number and password to access your My ATA account. Once logged in, you will see a new item on the right called Secretaries Toolbox. Within that, there will be two options, Members Report and Register Shoots. We will look at Members Reports first, so click on that item. After doing that, a list of the active shooters in your state will populate. You can see at the top there are some items you can filter the list by if you need to send emails to just one specific group. If you want to check up on unpaid members, you can do so by changing the paid filter to no. Or if you want to contact some of the younger shooters for an AIM event, you can do so by changing the category. There is also a search box at the top of the screen that allows you to search the list by ATA number or by name. Clicking on the top checkbox will select everyone in the list, but for this example, we will just select a few shooters at the top of the list. Once everyone is selected, click the blue button that says Email Selected, and a box will pop up to compose the email. You can enter the subject and body of the email, and if you want to attach a file, you can do so. PDF, Excel, and Word documents are the only ones that can be sent. After you are done composing, you can click the Send button and a confirmation box will appear to make sure you want to send the message. Click Yes if everything is set up as you want, and a confirmation box will appear showing that the message was sent successfully. Up at the top, there is a tab next to the members that says Gun Clubs. Click on that and it will populate a list of gun clubs in your state. There is a column that shows the contact for the gun club along with the phone number in case you prefer to give them a call. Or you can click on the email button on the right to compose an email to send to them. The composition process is the same as for a member, so we won't go over it again. Those are all the features of the Members Reports tool. Let's move on to the Register Shoots tool. Click on the My ATA text at the top of the screen to go back to the Secretaries Toolbox. Click on the Register Shoots link in the Secretaries Toolbox, and it will populate a list of gun clubs with shoots in your state for the target year. Keep in mind this is on a test website that is looking at old data, so ignore the dates and follow along with the process. Only gun clubs with shoots already registered for the target year will appear in the list, so if you need to register a new club with a shoot, or if it's the beginning of the target year and no shoots have been added for the club yet, just click on the Add Shoot button at the top right of the screen. A box will appear where you can input the gun club number. If you don't know the club number, you can start typing in a number or the name of the club and it will search the list to help you find it. Input the shoot type, start and end date of the shoot, and click Add and it will add the shoot to the system. There is some contact information for the gun club in case you need to reach out to them. To see the shoot for that club, just click on the arrow next to the club you want to check. If you need to modify anything on a specific shoot, just click on the arrow to the left of the shoot and it will drop down showing the dates. If you need to cancel any of the dates, just hit the toggle switch next to the date you need to cancel. The color of the toggle switch will tell you if it's canceled already. If it's red, that date is already canceled. If it's green, then the date is still active. The color of the dates of the shoot will change based on if the shoot has canceled shoot dates or not. You can see a legend of the colors under the dates of the shoot. To add a date to a shoot, just click on the Add Date button. A box will appear that allows you to enter the date range you want to add. There's a start and end date. If you just want to add one day to the shoot, enter the same date in the start and end date box. You can enter the date by typing it in the displayed format that is required in the box, or you can select the date in the drop-down calendar by clicking on it. Once you have the dates entered, click the Add button, and the date will be added to that shoot. If you want to add a chute for a gun club on the list, click on the arrow next to the gun club first. This is very important because the gun club that you have selected when you click on the Add Chute to Gun Club button is the club that will have the chute added for them. After clicking the button, you will be greeted with a box that allows you to select the type of chute you are adding. If the chute you're adding doesn't fall into any of the options, leave the default NA selected. Input the dates of the chute by typing in the date in the format displayed or by selecting the dates in the drop-down calendar. If it is a one-day chute, then keep the same start and end date. Once done, click on the Add button and the chute will be added for that gun club. This tool also has a search box at the top that allows you to search by gun club number or by gun club name. You can also search for chutes within a date range by entering the date range at the top start and end date boxes. Please note that all state, zone, and satellite grand chutes can't be registered online. You must contact the ATA office to register these chutes. That concludes this tutorial for all the new features being added. If you have any questions, please contact the office at 618-449-2224 or email us at info@shootata.com and we'll be happy to help.